My dear child, have you ever wondered what it takes for your health to be renewed and your life transformed? Often, the biggest secrets are in the simplest actions, but it is necessary to see beyond what is visible. Today, I want to reveal something powerful that can bring more vitality, balance, and joy to your body and soul. Allow me to guide you along this path of healing and renewal, showing you how small gestures and thoughts can open doors to well-being that you may not have imagined possible. My child, every small gesture you make carries immeasurable power when it is guided by the right intention. When you sit down to a meal, it is not just food for the body, but a time to nourish your soul. By dedicating this act to me, with gratitude in your heart, you transform a simple habit into a path to healing and health. Think of a tree that grows strong and fruitful when rooted in fertile soil, so is your body when fueled with purpose. Even the simplest movements in your day, like getting out of bed or taking a step toward your next goal, can become meaningful actions. Imagine yourself as a river that flows with purpose, cleansing everything around it. When you move with faith and determination, your body responds like waters that renew themselves, bringing vitality and strength. You are not alone on this journey. I walk beside you, guiding your steps with love. Consider the moment when you choose what to eat. Don't just see food as sustenance, but as a way of honoring the gift that is your body. Before each meal, take a moment to give thanks, asking me to bless what is before you. Just as the sun feeds the plants, this gratitude feeds your health, making strength and balance blossom within you. When you exercise, even if lightly, know that each movement is an act of honor to the temple that I gave you. A walk in the park, breathing in the fresh air, can be more than just exercise. It is a connection with me in creation. See these actions as seeds planted in fertile soil, which at the right time will produce fruits of health and well-being. The intention is present even in moments of rest. When you stop to take a deep breath and quiet your mind, your health is renewed. Think of the land that rests before a new harvest. This is what your body is like when it finds a break to restore its strength. Say to yourself, with faith, I dedicate this moment to caring for what has been entrusted to me by God. With each daily choice, imagine yourself as a gardener taking care of a beautiful garden. Your intentions are the tools that till the soil of your life. Watering this garden with conscious and grateful actions transforms even small decisions into big steps towards achieving healing and inner peace. Remember, I am the one who gives you the strength to cultivate this soil. Even in the most mundane activities, like organizing your home or taking care of your chores, there is space to set intention and purpose. Offer these moments to me, and you will see how even the simplest routines can become sacred. It's like birdsong at dawn, transforming the ordinary into something beautiful and meaningful. When you're faced with a difficult choice, don't just see the challenge, see the opportunity to trust me. Like the wind that guides a sailing boat, my presence in your intentions directs your actions towards good. Believe that every decision you make in faith is a step toward the health and healing you seek. The practice of intention does not require perfection, but rather a willing heart. No matter how many times you feel discouraged, I will be here, holding your hand and reminding you that there is a purpose in everything you do. Just as a mountain stands firm despite the storms, you too will be strengthened when you trust in me. Remember that it is not the size of the action that matters, but the heart with which you carry it out. Even a smile or a word of encouragement can be a seed of healing planted in someone else. When you live with this intention, you spread light and transform the world around you. Trust that every small action you offer to me has the power to change your life. Just as a drop of rain can fill a river, your daily choices, made with gratitude and faith, create a constant flow of health and renewal. Don't underestimate the impact of the little things. They have the power to shape the future. Now, open your heart to understand how your thoughts, as well as your actions, have a profound impact on your health. My child, if you trust my plans, write Amen in the comments. My child, what you allow to occupy your mind is like the earth in which a plant grows. If you fill your mind with worries, it is like barren soil that suffocates life. But when you feed your mind with thoughts of faith and hope, you create fertile ground where vitality flourishes. Say to yourself every day, my health is being renewed as I trust in the power of God. Every thought is a seed, and the words you repeat in your mind are like the water that feeds them. Declare words of strength, courage, and gratitude. When you repeat in your heart that I am with you, fear and discouragement find no space. Think about how the sun rises every morning, illuminating even the darkest corners. This is your mind when you connect with me. When thoughts of doubt arise, treat them as passing clouds that have no power over the brightness of the sun. Replace every negative thought with a promise of life and health. Say, I am being strengthened and renewed. Just as the river finds a path between the rocks, your mind will align with thoughts that bring healing and balance. My child, the mind is like a mirror that reflects what you believe. When you think about what is good, pure, and true, your health responds like a tree that blooms in spring. Feed your mind with words of life, letting my presence transform every worry into peace and every doubt into faith. Imagine your mind as a field where you can choose what to plant. If you plant thoughts of vitality, you will reap strength. But if you let the weeds of worry grow, they can weaken the soil of your soul. I invite you to pull out these weeds and replace them with the certainty of my care for you. In difficult times, focus on what brings hope. Remember that every grateful thought is like a candle burning in the darkness. When you are grateful for what you already have, you make room to receive even more. Say, I am grateful for the health I have been given and the strength I renew every day. This is the secret to aligning your mind and body in harmony. Allow yourself to imagine a peaceful lake. When you focus on thoughts of peace, your mind becomes like this lake, reflecting the serenity of the sky above. Even when storms arrive, remember that the surface may be choppy, but the deep waters remain calm. I am your peace in these depths. When you keep your mind focused on the good, it's like adjusting a compass that always points north. Your thoughts direct your actions and your body responds with balance and energy. Trust that every positive thought is a silent prayer that I hear and respond to with love and care. In those moments when fear tries to invade your heart, remember that you are not alone. I hold you by the hand and whisper, fear not, for I am with you. Each time you push aside fear and choose faith, it's like opening a window for light to enter and warm your soul. My child, aligning your mind is not just about warding off bad thoughts, but about cultivating good ones. Meditate on words that bring life, and you will see your strength increase. Just as a flower opens in the sun, your health will flourish when your mind is filled with thoughts that reflect my presence in your life. Transformation begins in the mind. When you believe that your health can be renewed, your body reacts like a green field after rain. Trust this process and see how the inner change reflects on your vitality. Let my light illuminate every corner of your mind. Now, my child, imagine how the movement of your body can express this renewed strength. If you're enjoying this message, remember to support the channel by liking this video and subscribing. Let's continue this journey together. My child, your body is a gift that reflects the care with which I shaped every detail of your existence. When you move, it's as if you're saying to the world, I honor the life I've been given. A simple stretch or a peaceful walk can be acts of celebration, like a river that moves gently, spreading freshness wherever it goes. It doesn't matter your current strength, what counts is the heart that guides each step. I created your body to move with purpose, so that every gesture is a testament to the energy and vitality I put into you. Even if the days are difficult and the weight of tiredness seems heavy, remember that every movement, no matter how small, is an invitation for my healing power to flow into your life. Imagine yourself as a tree that sways in the wind. No matter how firm or fragile, she always finds grace in movement. My child, there is beauty in a body that moves in gratitude. Don't think you need long hours or intense exercise to honor me. A simple raise of your arms, a deep breath, or even a spontaneous dance can be your way of saying, thank you, Lord, for this day. Movement is like a silent prayer that uplifts your soul and renews your strength. When you feel like you lack energy, look at the sky and remember the cycle of the sun and moon, which never stop moving. Likewise, even a small effort on your part can be the beginning of a big transformation. Take the first step, like the rain that begins with light drops before transforming dry land into abundant life. Taking care of your body through movement is like taking care of a sacred temple. No matter your age or physical condition, there is always a way to connect with me through simple gestures. Stretch your hands high, like branches that reach for the light, or stretch your legs, like roots that go deep into the ground. In every movement, I am there, strengthening and supporting you. If you find it difficult to move, don't be discouraged. Even the simple act of breathing deeply can be a movement of renewal. Imagine the air entering your lungs as my presence filling every part of your being. And as you exhale, let go of all heaviness, worry and pain. This small act of awareness is a big step towards health and peace. Think of every step you take as a journey for me. No matter the pace, just keep walking, trusting that I am ahead, guiding your steps. When you walk in faith, it's as if you're saying to the world, I'm here, ready to receive everything God has prepared for me. Each step is a declaration of life and strength. Movement doesn't have to be formal or complicated. It can be in the simplicity of tidying your house, taking care of a garden, or even dancing to music that warms your heart. These small actions are ways to celebrate the gift that is your body, and I see each one as an offering of gratitude. When you move, it's as if you help untie internal knots that prevent your soul from breathing fully. Imagine these knots as clouds that dissipate at the gentle touch of the wind. Allow the movement to release accumulated tensions, making space for peace and joy to dwell within you. My child, movement brings joy, and joy strengthens the heart. Even when the days are gloomy, allow yourself to move lightly, like a leaf that dances in the wind, without resisting, just flowing. This simple act opens the way for my healing power to reach you in ways you may not have imagined yet. Remember that your body is a gift that needs to be used, not neglected. When you choose to move, you are choosing to live, and live fully. Honor this gift every day, with small actions that express your love for the life I gave you. And as you do this, know that I am with you, smiling and celebrating your every move. Now, my child, it's time to discover how rest can be more than a break, but a deep connection with me. Keep listening, as there is something precious waiting for you. My child, rest is not just a moment of pause, but an act of faith. It's when you allow your body and mind to still, trusting that I am taking care of everything around you. Just as night brings the promise of a new dawn, rest brings renewal. Lie down with a peaceful heart, knowing that while you rest, I work on your behalf. Rest is an invitation for you to come closer to me. In moments of silence, you can hear my voice more clearly, like a gentle breeze touching your skin. Take a moment to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel my peace surrounding you. Just as the wind shakes the leaves of the trees, my presence renews every part of your being. Think of rest as a river that flows serenely, carrying away the accumulated weight of the day. When you give your worries to me before bed, it's like throwing stones into the river, letting them sink and disappear. Trust that as you rest, I am clearing your mind and strengthening your health. My child, your body needs rest so that I can act. When you sleep, it is like a land that rests before a new harvest. It is during this time that I restore your strength and plant seeds of healing in you. Don't worry about tomorrow, give me your thoughts and allow yourself to rest in my care. There is something sacred about stopping and being still. Even Jesus, as he walked among men, found moments of silence to connect with the Father. I invite you to do the same. Find a quiet place, close your eyes and imagine my presence by your side, renewing your energy. Rest is also an opportunity for gratitude. Before you go to bed, remember to be grateful for the day that has passed and the blessings that are to come. Like flowers that gather at night to bloom in the morning, your gratitude during rest prepares you for a new beginning. I am with you every moment. My child, even the birds know when to rest in their nests, trusting that the sun will rise again. Learn from nature to value rest as part of the cycle of life. It is at this moment that your mind calms down and your body finds the balance necessary to continue the journey. When tiredness seems great and thoughts are many, give me your worries. Just as a child trusts his father's arms, trust me to carry your burdens while you rest. I am your refuge, your strength in moments of weakness. There is nothing you need to fear while resting. Every night is a chance to start over. When you rest, I renew you from within, strengthening not only your body but also your spirit. Think of rest as a bridge between today and tomorrow, built with faith and trust. Let me lead you across that bridge as your soul finds peace. My child, when you lie down tonight, imagine that you are in my arms, like a lamb that finds security in its shepherd. Allow my peace to envelop your heart and mind, lifting away the weight of worries. This moment of rest is a gift from me to you, a reminder that I never leave you alone. Rest is also a time of preparation. While your body rests, I prepare new blessings for your life. Remember that even stars need the dark to shine. When you trust me during rest, you are making space for the light of health and joy to shine within you. Now, my child, imagine how the kindness you receive can multiply when shared. Keep listening, because there is something even deeper waiting for you. My child, when you receive something good, it's like a candle is lit in your life. And just as one flame can light many others without losing its brightness, the kindness you share never runs out. Every gesture of generosity is an extension of my love, flowing through you to reach those in need. Imagine the rain falling on the dry land, bringing life where there was once desolation. This is when you offer words of encouragement, a smile, or even your presence to someone facing challenges. These small acts, as simple as rain, have the power to transform hearts and restore hope. My child, when you share the kindness you have received, you are planting seeds of light in the lives of others. These seeds grow into trees that offer shade, fruit, and shelter. Your every action, guided by love, contributes to a healthier and more life-filled world. You are the gardener of these blessings. As you offer support to those in need, remember that every heart touched by your kindness is like an echo of my love. When you give yourself to others, you multiply the blessings you have already received. Just as the sun warms and illuminates everything around it, your generosity can warm and illuminate lives. There are times when a simple gesture can be a balm for someone in pain. A visit, a kind word, or an act of service has more power than you realize. Think of a flower that blooms in spring. Its beauty is brief, but its impact is eternal. Your kindness is this flower that I grow in you. My child, generosity does not have to be grandiose. Often, what transforms lives are small acts of kindness. Just as the wind gently moves the leaves, a simple gesture, but full of love, can deeply touch a wounded soul. Trust that even your most discreet actions are part of my plan. When you share what you have, whether it's advice, a gift, or a moment of your time, you are showing someone a reflection of the care I have for everyone. Just as a stream flows to join a larger river, your actions add to my purpose of bringing healing and hope to the world. My child, when you give without expecting anything in return, your heart is filled with something that cannot be bought, joy and peace. This cycle of generosity is like a current of fresh air that renews the soul. Every act of kindness is a way of caring not only for others, but also for yourself. Imagine how a field of wheat sways in the wind, revealing the abundance that has been sown. This image reflects your life when you choose to live generously. The more you give, the more I place in your hands, because I know you will be a channel of blessings for many. My child, there is a special beauty in sharing your journey with others. When you walk alongside someone, encouraging them, it's like holding a flashlight that lights the way. This simple act of presence and love is a testament to how much my kindness flows through you. By multiplying the goodness you receive, you reflect the purpose for which you were created. Think about how the ocean never runs out, despite giving so much. So is my love for you, and so will your generosity if you trust me. Every act of kindness strengthens your soul and brings you closer to my heart. My child, now that you know the truths I shared, ask yourself, what are you willing to do to transform your life? Remember that every choice, every thought, and every action has the power to shape your future. Are you ready to apply this knowledge and allow my light to illuminate every corner of your existence? Imagine what it would be like if, starting today, you put everything you learned into practice. How would your days be lighter, your mind clearer, and your body stronger? Share your reflections in the comments, because I want to hear how these words touched you. And don't keep this message just to yourself, share it with those who also need to feel my love and discover this transformation. Take this moment to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing and spreading this message of hope. So, together, we can reach more hearts thirsty for healing and faith. And remember to continue following the messages I prepare for you, as there will always be more lessons and promises to transform your life. Before leaving, be sure to watch the previous video, where I reveal a precious message, where I talk about your pain. The video will appear on the screen for you. I love you, my child. May the peace, love, and joy that come from the kingdom of heaven be always present in your life. Amen.